Welcome back, my name is Glassman117 and I found a male chocobo and I am going to put him into my stable. Basically I went back to my deal and I just ended up doing an extra fight, and you know what, I'm just went to go get him. So this is to my other supporter that's helped me through this stream, Real Tormentor. This chocobo's you, so I'm going to call it Real T. So select. So there's Real T, male, class C. Welcome. Let's go feeding chocobos. So I am going to feed another. I'm going to feed 20 Silkus. Should feed it to. So I need Real T, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna feed him 20. Yep. They're getting along better. So, welcome. Feeding chocobos. Get a Silka screen. I am going to feed it to, I'm going to set 5. Yeah, that should do. Stamina plus, intelligence plus, they're getting along better. So another 5. So let's go back to the gold saucer and get Real T up to A rank. I'm going to try, and I mean try as hard as possible to get them both up to S rank. I'm going to try and get all my chocobos up to S rank, even though I don't think it's going to be doable with certain chocobos. But you know what? I'll give it a shot. I'll get some more GP in the process. And yeah, this will be that. And then hopefully, when they're both up to S rank in the next episode, I'll do a bit of breeding, and then we can show some pretty cool materia places that you can get some of the best materia in the game. So really looking forward to that. Really. So we'll just have to see. So let's go back to the chocobo. We need more GP because we're going to need it for another side quest later in the game, which you can get some really awesome materia as well. Do you want to ride? Let me register. Which one? Let's go Devil, see if it's a little bit quicker. Then I'll register this rank A chocobo. Yeah. Which do you want, the long one, short one? Let's go short. Good luck and take care. So, it's a little bit weak, but it's got a lot more stamina. So obviously its speed is the issue, but hopefully if you speed it up, we might be able to just sort of sneak it at the end. Like, we can sneak to the front, get to the head, but then we'll have to see how we are on the last sort of leg here. Nah, it's tough. It's really tough actually. So you don't get anything. I lost. Let's try. And let's get Miss Real T up. Now registers rank C choke. Yep. Let's go short. Good luck and take care. Oh wow, he's much quicker, but his stamina is a lot more slower, so he should be very quick. These are very, very slow chocobos that I'm playing in rank C, so it's very easy to get up to rank C. So very easy, straightforward, very, very easy. Do do do. A hyper. I won. You may exchange your ticket for an item or GP. I want GP. Yeah, give me GP. Do 10 GP. Let's go short. So I should be able to easily win all these chocobo races from C to B, and then hopefully we'll see what happens in the next race anyway. It's very difficult to get these chocobos up to S rank, so I'll try a few times, and if I can't do it, then I will. Oh, while it's still running, then I'll have to call it a day, really. Turbo ether, hooray! That'll give me an extra 150 out of the 150 I lost from the previous carob nut. Long one. You can really mix up. Also, if you're an S rank, you can get Tifa and Sid to ride instead, so they like a good ride on the chocobo race. So, like, even no stamina and I'm miles ahead already, so. So, you can provide that, keep going. Hooray! I mean, for the next section of the chocobo breeding, you just... I think you only need to get to rank B. Only a tranquilizer. I won! I want GP. Andrew Chocobo moved up a rank. B and B rank. Yeah, I don't do it. I mean, realistically now you can go back and you can start breeding. I think I only need to be on rank B for male and 2 good or great chocobos. Okay, sure. But since he's like ahead of the curve, I might as well just do it a little bit more. So I'm just gonna do these last 6 races, or these last few races, and then we'll move on. What's also quite good is with each rank you go up, the way that your chocobo stands is very different. So turbo ether, amazing. More GP. Yeah, give me a GP. Keep going. Do you want the long or the short one? Oh, let's go short. Just keep going. Like, they're a little bit closer, but... You get a tranquilizer. I don't think it's even possible at this stage of the game to have a chocobo that's going to be a rank S with your starting one. I think it's just you got to do it with the other ones. Which one? The real T. Now register this B rank chocobo. Yep. Which do you want, the long or the short one? Let's go short. So, just keep on 3 timesing it, boosting. I mean, you can chuck in that if you want, but I don't really see the need to. I mean, it's a couple of minutes. So far ahead of the curve, it's crazy. So you just speed it up. Potion, wow. 5 GP, 2 GP. I want GP. Yeah. And your chocobo moved up a rank. The next race, the chocobo will be an A rank. Let me register. Which one? Realty. Let's see if this one could win a few A ranks. Let's go short. I think it's still... yeah, it's not going to do well. You never know. I'll be extremely impressed if he does, but let's face it, he's going to be an A rank and... yeah, that white one just nipped it. Very tough to get your great chocobos to that far ahead, but it's doable. I lost. Okay, so we got both our male and female great chocobos to A rank. I mean, I think that's pretty much as far as you can get it. I don't think I've ever actually gotten it to the S rank before, but you know what? I'll make it up to you. I'll get my other chocobos to the X rank. So we'll just have to see. So let's go. Let's talk about one thing in this episode. Let's talk about sex. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the chocobo farm. Here we go now. Who and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals. Right, I am going to save it in case I screw this up. So, 7. And we're going to be watching a lot of chocobo sex right now, so hopefully it goes well. So I've got my Realty Class A, Devil Female Class A. Welcome! Let's start mating chocobos. Which 2 chocobos are you going to mate? Talk to the 2 you like and make your decision. So let's talk Realty, this one, and Devil, this one. So let's mate these 2. Let's go ahead. Which nut are you going to give them? So thank you for the gold saucer, but we're going to go for the carob nut. This one, you're right? Yes. So they all go to sleep. And did they mate well? I'm hoping so. Way! I got myself a new chocobo. Got myself a green chocobo. You got a male. A male name. So I am going to call this from one of my popular Red TV series. Tucker. I think for those who might understand, you might know what TV or online show that I'm talking about. So I got a teal. So you got that. You got Tucker. And I think, can you mate it again? You shouldn't mate those that just mated, or those that were just born. There doesn't seem to be any others you can mate it with. So yeah, you can't have a bit of incest just yet. So let's go riding. Which are you going to take? Oh, Class C. Giddy up! So I've got my green chocobo now, and I can put him in the stable, and yeah, we can continue on. So now I can access certain mountains. So this is where the game gets very interesting, because now you've got access to mountains. Let's head to what area? We want to go to Wutai, because that's where you go first. Green lets you travel over mountains, which can be extremely useful. So let's just drop him off here. And you can go over mountains now, which is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Because that way you can get here and go here. Over the course of many years, Mako Energy would crystallize into materia. You get my favourite materia in the whole game, Mime. Wow, it is such a good materia. Bloody hell, so good. So I don't know who to give it to really. Who can I kick? What can I kick out? Phoenix, cover, Death. Don't even think I need cover anymore. Oh no, you don't. Okay, Mime. I want to start building on that straight away. So that's good. Got my mine materia. I wonder, is there anywhere else that we can go to? So we are going to go to Nibelheim. Around here. And we're going to go over here. And you can come here. And you got this little water fountain. So I am going to save it. And I'm just going to bring Vincent into my party. Let's put red in as well. By going in to, where are we? 18. Vincent! That voice. It can't be. Lucretia? Who's Lucretia? Vincent? It can't be. Lucretia, stay back! So you get a nice little flashback of pre-Nibelheim, of Vincent and the Turks. He's not attractive enough for her. He falls in love with Hojo. Poor Vincent. If she's happy, then I don't mind. I'm against it. Why experiment on humans? And she and I are both scientists. After that, a child was born to Lucretia. That child's name was Sephiroth. What's happening? She's fainted. Hojo shot him. What an arsehole. And Vincent was then experimented on. Oh. Ooh. This body is the punishment that's been given to me. I was unable to stop Professor Gast and Hojo and Lucretia, and I was unable to stop them. All I was able to do was watch. This is my punishment. Lucretia, you're alive? I wanted to disappear. I couldn't be with anyone. I wanted to die. But with the Genova inside me, wouldn't let me die. Lately I dream a lot of Sephiroth, my dear, dear child. Ever since then he was born, I never got to hold him. Not even once. You can't call me his mother. That is my sin. Back! Stay back! Vincent, won't you please tell me? What? If Sephiroth is still alive. I heard that he died 5 years ago, but I see him in my dreams so often. I know that, physically, like myself, he can't die so easily. Please, Vincent, tell me. Lucretia, Sephiroth is dead. It gives you a little bit of dialogue of the background of how Vincent. It's up to Crimson Devil, thanks for logging on. Just got my green chocobo. Got my green chocobo. Got my green chocobo, I got my mine materia. So I think now just let's get my old team back. I got. How's your stream going, Crimson Devil? If anyone wants to check out Crimson Devil 1, 2, 3, 4's Final Fantasy stream, log on to it. It's pretty good. So where am I? I am back to here. Okay. So I got the mine material, I got my green chocobo. So before I end this episode, I'm going to head back to the chocobo stage because now I've got a green chocobo and see what he says. Now the best part about this is the incest storyline between the chocobos. So he's got one. Well, now what can I do for you? Let's sell me something. Let's get some more Silka screens. And what else? And what can I do for you? What about that chocobo? Oh yeah, that chocobo. He was bred from a great chocobo and a good chocobo. If you give him carob nuts during breeding, there's a chance you'll get one of these chocobos. So where's this chocobo? Where can I get some of these carob nuts? Huh? Where? Where was that? And that was that nut? I can't remember for the life of me. So we'll be popping back, but luckily we're ahead of what he was talking about anyway. So we can go on here, and I think that's enough for this episode. So join in for the next episode. I'm going to be in between now and the next one. I'm going to be doing some battles. I'm going to be doing a bit more racing. There's my chocobo. That's a good chocobo. So between now and the next one, I'll be doing a few fights. I think I'll be doing like 10 fights, and then I will be doing some more racing at the Gold Saucer. So thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.